Do you hear that dog barking?
Hating on the spot, mind your manners.
Take a second look and you'll see. There is no one like me.
Hey guys, this is Krissy and welcome back to Krissy's Lifestyle. If you are a new viewer, don't forget to thumbs this video up and subscribe to my channel, as well as share this with your cousins and your sisters and your best friend. On my channel, I basically do a bunch of stuff. I just teach myself new things and I try to learn new things. You know, experience is what you get when you don't stop trying, and I just want to show everybody that, you know, you don't have to have a lot of money, you don't have to pay a lot of money to do something or to teach yourself something. You can do it on your own if you are really motivated. I am doing 10 period hacks for you guys because I feel like we females need to help each other out, because I've never met anyone who's ever enjoyed their period. So, you know, I have to help you guys out with some hacks and some tricks you guys can try, you know. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. So the first tip I have for you guys is to drink more water. This helps with hydration. Hydration helps with digestion of meals, so that will definitely help you, as well as it helps with bloating and fatigue. You know, you're losing a lot of blood, so you definitely want to keep hydrated, as well as water does other miracles, so just drink water. Next tip is for those who does not like to drink water, because some people just hate the taste. The next tip that I have for you guys is to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. This will help with your calcium buildup and also your iron. If you don't like to take vegetables, or if you don't like to eat vegetables, you can take iron pills and stuff like that to help you. But if you don't want to go with the medication or just the pill route, then definitely just stick to the fruits and the vegetables. So the third tip that I have for you guys is to eat dark chocolate, because you are losing heaps of magnesium, and if you are a chocolate lover, then this tip is basically a win-win for you. Reduce your caffeine intake to either no coffee at all or to half cup of coffee. If you're one who gets crazy headaches, if you don't drink your coffee, or you're just a coffee person and you just can't live without it, just try to limit your coffee to like half a cup instead of a big full cup, or like 2 cups a day, because caffeine does, it is said that it does make your PMS worse, and we don't want that. The whole point is to try to get away the whole pain that we get and the other symptoms that comes along with it. So the next tip that I have for you guys, which might be a little uncomfortable for some of y'all, is to have an orgasm. It is said that when you have an orgasm or you have sex, this sends a rush of blood down that you don't down. This feels kind of weird talking about it, but it sends a rush of blood down there that you don't even really feel the cramps and everything. Yeah, the blood flow increases and you don't really feel that much pain, so have some sex today. I'm just kidding. Or you don't really even have to have some sex. Watch some. I just said that. Okay, next point. So the next thing is, and I feel like everybody knows this, is you can either get a heat pad, a rag with some hot water, or, which I've recently found out of, when I am drinking my coffee, half cup of coffee, or I am drinking my tea, what I will do is take the mug or the cup and lightly just rub it across my stomach, kind of just roll it across my stomach, and that kind of does help me with my cramps. I don't mean to burn yourself now, but you know, if you don't want to go for a heat pad or buy a heat pad, or if you don't want to consistently use a rag, and this is a very good thing for you, because you are also getting that hot intake into your body as well as out on your body, if that makes any sense. The next tip that I have for you guys is to exercise, do yoga, do some light thing, just move around, because when you move around, the more you do is the more your mind kind of just goes somewhere else, that you don't have to focus on any of the pain and the symptoms that you have. Plus it's a win-win situation. I mean, who doesn't want to keep fit? The next tip that I have for you guys is to track your cycle. I have a period tracker on my phone, which I usually never track my period because I was like, oh, it's not gonna work. It basically keeps me on track for real. It actually does work for me most of the time. It just keeps me aware of, you know, when my period will be coming, so I can like kind of prepare for myself. Because one thing you hate is when you go out in public and you don't know what's coming and you suddenly just feel like a wetness, like a pain in your stomach, and then you spot it and you're just like, you know, none of us want to be embarrassed. That way you have animals you can change. It gives you the calendar of how, when your period is going to start, like the days it should end, and it asks you questions like how long it usually starts and when your cycle is, and also even changes and differentiates dependent on your cycles, because some people cycles change and stuff like that. Plus it has a cute little thing where you add a note where it tells you if you have intercourse, your moods, what's your flow like, and it is really cute, and you just basically plug it in. It's very cute. I will leave it on the screen, so if you guys want to try it out, then you should definitely do that. Next tip I have for you guys is you can use gauze, toilet paper, or napkins to set up an emergency pad. And what I mean by this is, please don't get freaked out with what I'm about to show you guys. If it is a situation where you only have one pad and your flow is heavy, or you won't be able to get a pad, use is to go into your school's bathroom or a public bathroom or wherever you are, and you can take the tissue and you can wrap it around like this, or you can fold it up to make it thick. You know, you're going to use quite a few tissue, you know, it's like you're creating your own pad, and you're going to fold it up so it becomes really thick, and you're going to put it right there. And you just switch it out, so this pad doesn't really get messy because it's the only one you have. You feel me? So this is a tip that, I mean, I just saved y'all's life. Another tip is to carry an extra pair of underwear and pads in your bag. Have an emergency pad kit. So what I do is, you know, you carry an emergency underwear. Get some period panties, you know, panties specific for just periods, and then you have your pad or your tampon or whatever, and you put it together. And I will just keep it in this little bag right here. And what I also do is I have a scandal bag separate if I end up somewhere where there is no trash can, or I don't know, I just have an extra scandal bag just for anything. And I have a little girly purse in my bag that I have, like, you know, lotion. I spend the night over at somebody's house, I have like toothbrush and stuff like that. So my little goodie bag here, I basically just put it in my bag, and I just put it in my school bag, and that's basically it. This video helped you guys a little bit, and if you have any tips and period hacks down below, then let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget, you may have it worse, but somebody else may have it way worse than you. So don't give anybody any attitude, and try to always keep a positive mindset, because you never know what someone is going through. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
I'm living in the moment, why won't you go and own it? And we don't got the spirits, at least we could Corona it. Or the sake, homie, I'll be sipping tight, cool. And you get the wrong number if I don't like you. Say I'm the man.